Ever seen an American bullfrog up close at a frog farm? Or wandered into the Kranji War Memorial, which houses over 25,000 graves of soldiers from World War II? How about pulling up your sleeves to milk goats at a dairy? With a new shuttle bus service that runs 6 times a day through the newly launched Kranji Heritage Trail, you can. The wilder side of Singapore's northern region also boasts a famous dragon kiln, a quail farm, and Sungai Buloh's beautiful mangroves and mudflats. The Kranji Heritage Trail encompasses 14 spots and was launched by Minister for Foreign Affairs and Minister for Law K. Shanmugam on Wednesday.
I'm very interested in trying to do what I can to help preserve our heritage and create natural spaces, So I myself try and go onto trails. We go cycling as a family. It's an interesting trail. If you take young people there, it takes, I think, a couple of hours at least to walk through. You can go cycling, you can take young children there. It'll be very interesting. And as a society, we have to start putting some value on these things.
The trail was started by Kranji Countryside Association, led by Ivy Singh Lim, who runs the Bollywood Veggies Farm. Mr. Shanmugam, who has known Mrs. Singh Lim for a long time, was there to lend support to his friend. Environmentalist Howard Shaw, who is a patron of the trail, explains why Singapore's young should be exposed to the countryside.
Having children did open up my eyes to the fact that we need to preserve certain things. Because when I think about how I'm going to bring up my children, I think to my past. And when I was a child, it was very much about trudging around in forests, catching guppies in drains, catching spiders. Whereas children these days, they are busy playing, Hungry Shark or Angry Birds on their electronic devices, and they might lose that kind of experience.
This is the first heritage trail to incorporate QR codes, so you can whip out your smartphone and embark on self-guided tours. The trail features a mix of 14 historical and natural sites that should open your eyes to what lies beyond our concrete jungle. Mrs. Singh Lim describes the collective effort behind the project.
The simple farmer's explanation of what we're all trying to do here is this. Ivy, ikong, ulat chutlat, that means you have strength, you do strength. Ului chutlui, if you have money, you pay money. Unau chutnau, if you have brain, you come out with your brain. So I think the 3 things about strength, money, and brain or knowledge is the fundamental in setting up any community.
Starting next Monday, visitors can take the Kranji Express shuttle bus, which runs daily from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at 1.5-hour intervals from Kranji MRT station. Tickets are at $3 for adults and $1 for children and senior citizens. But just for this weekend, complimentary shuttle bus services and guided tours will be offered at 9 a.m. and 1 p.m., but you'll need to register yourself at UT Point, which also serves as the pick-up and drop-off location. Next up, we bring you on a tour of 3 of the 14 stops you could visit along the Kranji Heritage Trail.